From the moment CM Punk and Roman Reigns shared that space, the energy wasn't explosive. It was controlled, almost smug, and that's important. This segment wasn't just about two guys screaming at each other about who's tougher. It felt like two veterans that believe that they're already at the top of the mountain looking down at the rest of the landscape. That's where SmackDown and Drew McIntyre quietly, by extension, got dragged. They never said outright that SmackDown is the B show. They implied it through confidence, through framing how they talked about routes to the championships rather than obstacles. Roman's language wasn't fearful or cautious. It was professional in the most submissive way. Roman talked as if Drew was dangerous for sure, but he was talking as if Drew was predictable. When Roman talks about rivals like Brock, Seth, or Cody, there's weight, there's history, scars, mutual destruction at the same time. With Drew, the tone was closer to, yeah, he hits hard, I'll handle it. And right there, what Roman Reigns was telling the crowd, was telling the audience, was that this isn't the fight that's going to keep him up at night. CM Punk doubled down on that without even having to attack Drew. Punk positioned himself and Roman as thinkers, manipulators, guys who win before the bell even rings. Drew was placed in the fight you can game plan category. Here's the slick part, they didn't trash SmackDown as a brand. They made Raw feel like the intellectual center of a war. Raw was presented as the place that power brokers talk, where conversations are had, where decisions are made. SmackDown, by comparison, was framed as the land of brute force and unfinished emotions. When Roman and Punk talk about timing, legacy, and perception, and the alternative path is to go deal with Drew, the implication that they're making is literally so obvious. They're obviously saying that Raw is playing chess while SmackDown is playing checkers.
But I really like the narrative of how they're bringing it to a deeper and more personal level, especially because of the fact that Roman Reigns brought up what CM Punk said about him on the podcast all those years ago and about how he made his career harder. When Roman said that Punk made his career harder, he was referring to his 2014 to 2015 run, where WWE was force-feeding Roman as the top guy right as CM Punk was going. Punk leaving the WWE at the time didn't just create a vacancy. It created a gap between the company and the audience. Fans were already skeptical of WWE's direction at the time. And then when Punk left and started talking, Roman became the face of everything fans were resisting. Roman didn't just choose that role, he inherited it. And when Roman says Punk made his career harder, he means you left and everything people were mad about landed on me.